Y aquí nuestra contactada amiga Barbie Simmons, una vez más con grandes estrellas.
Bueno, el jueves 3 de noviembre se estrena en todos los cines de la República Argentina El diario de Bridget Jones 3, o mejor dicho, El bebé de Bridget Jones, la tercera entrega de esta película que debutó allá hace 15 años atrás, y el gran regreso de sus protagonistas, uno de ellos, Colin Firth. La semana pasada tuvimos la oportunidad de charlar con Renée Zellweger y con Patrick Dempsey, que en esta oportunidad se suma a esta nueva película, ya que Hugh Grant no está. Pero ahora vamos en exclusiva a la charla que tuvimos con Colin Firth, ganador de un Oscar, uno de los mejores actores del mundo, creo yo. Y además, contrario a lo que uno pensaba, que iba a ser el típico inglés así como frío, distante, la verdad que es súper buena onda. Me contó su paso por la Argentina. Tiene
inglés cheronca. Este es un inglés cheronca.
Sí, cheronca, con onda. Tiene una mujer italiana, creo que eso también influye bastante.
Lo
latinizó. Totalmente. Así que hemos hablado de todo, un gran activista y por supuesto su carrera, sus proyectos y esta gran película que se estrena este jueves 3 de noviembre, Bridget Jones, Baby a solas. C5N, único medio argentino en Londres con Colin Firth.
Give her a little kiss, you know, on the forehead there. I was talking about the baby.
What a lovely movie. Thank you for that. It was incredible.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Let's talk about Mark Darcy, the man who fell in love with Bridget Jones, married, then divorced, now they meet again. They may even have a baby together. How would you define this love story, Colin?
Well, now, with this film, it's become a long-standing love story. I think that's what makes this one specific, and it defines this. Because the first film was the beginning, and so this is about when people first fall in love. That one was about when people first fall in love. The second film was about what happens just after that. You know, the initial difficulties of the relationship, but I think it's quite unusual to revisit characters with the same actors 15 years later and have it be really 15 years later. You know, we didn't put on makeup to pretend it's 15 years later. Right. We are really older now, and so is the audience. You were probably a child when the first film was shown.
I wasn't a child, but yeah.
Well, I don't know how old you are, but if people who were 5 when the first film came were now 20. And people who are 20 are now 35. So everybody has grown up with the film.
Are you in love with him?
I have been. In the past.
And me?
I could be. One day.
What about Renée? Because she said that she adores you, you're kind of a guy to follow. What is the thing you most like about working with Renée?
Oh, endless. There are endless things. She's, we live a long way apart, and so it's not as if I've seen her every day or anything, but we've kept somewhat in touch over the years, and she's just a relentless, adorable ball of energy, really. You know, she's very alive. I'm sure when you spoke to her, you saw that. You know, she's kind, she is approachable, and she's incredibly brave as an actor. You know, she will just throw herself at anything, and there's a lot of honesty. You know, her face feels honest. You feel you can read everything.
I'm Bridget, and this is Jack, and this is Mark. Lovely. You're our second same-sex couple today.
On the other hand, what is the secret to eternal youth? Argentinian women are wondering, years don't seem to pass for you. Is it diet, exercise, the Italian wife, the British blood?
Well,
what is it?
It's a really lovely and kind thing for you to frame the question that way, but no, I think the years, I think I exhibit the years as well as everybody else. You know, if you look at the Bridget Jones film and then you look at the flashbacks.
You look just the same.
No, I think Renée's done very, very well. Patrick Dempsey has the wonderful advantage of being new to this film, so there's not, we don't have to look at comparisons to 15 years ago.
Don't drop her!
Which of you is the father?
I am.
Right.
Last but not least, I know you champion many great causes, such as the struggle for the Brazilian tribe to maintain its territory and helping the war refugees. How does being a public figure help you in making a difference in the world?
I think it cuts both ways. I think it's complicated. Because on the one hand, the people who have no voice, which is probably, most people have no public voice. Certainly the most disadvantaged people are the ones that cannot possibly get heard. There will be no journalist will listen to them, no politician will listen to them. We'll go to the people who have a voice. The trouble is that the celebrity. I think a lot of people don't want to listen to what a celebrity has to say. So there's a paradoxical situation where I think the famous actors and singers are often not the ideal messenger. But somebody needs to be heard. So I sometimes think it's important just to allow yourself to be a conduit for that voice to get to that person.
Thank you so much for your time. It was lovely
Thank
meeting
you.
you. Thank you, Colin. We love you in Argentina.
Who do you want to be the father?
I don't know.
It's like the final of the X Factor. Dial 01 if you wanted to be Mark, and 02 if you wanted to be Jack.
Un lujo, un verdadero placer estar a solas con esta gran estrella, ganador de un Oscar. Lo hemos visto en El discurso del rey, en Kingsman y ahora nuevamente en la tercera entrega de Bridget Jones. No se pueden perder esta peli, es graciosa, es divertida y bueno, como decíamos, recordar es volver a vivir, ¿no?
Sí.
Un poco de esa historia de amor entre Mark Darcy, Colin Firth y Renée Zellweger en su papel de Bridget Jones. Así que 3 de noviembre en todos los cines de la Argentina. Estamos felices de haber conseguido estas grandes exclusivas.
Buenísimo, buenísimo trabajo.